Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasmagoria. Last we left off, we were going to head outside to check out what was going on with the barn. Yep, and take your time. And then what's it called again? I mean, I guess it's like a carriage house. We did fix the cursor problem, by the way, from the last installment. I had to exit DOSBox and start over again, but yeah, we were able to fix it. And we didn't run into the problem, I believe, for the rest of the playthrough.
Yeah, we regularly shut down DOSBox to let it refresh.
Alright, so we enter the barn and... Oh. What's that?
Old rundown carriage.
Well, I meant there was some noise.
Hello? Somebody in here?
Other than myself? Because the smart thing always to do in a situation where you're not sure if someone else is in the room is to call out to them. Anyway, if you pay attention, there's actually a shifting shadow up there on top of the barn. Or not on top of the barn, but on top of the stalls. But that stall highlights.
Yeah, there can't be anything in there.
Yeah. No, clearly there's nothing wrong. Ignore the suspenseful music. Ignore that creaking noise.
Ignore your survival instincts.
Well, she's been doing a pretty good job of that so far.
Hello?
You can see the whole stall. Why are you confused and still examining it?
See, nothing there.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of buildup for nothing, you know.
But we can click on it again.
But why would you need to?
Baz! You scared me. Not a nice kitty.
And
Don't
that
do
cat
that.
still looks annoyed.
Cat should be clawing her to death.
True. But it's actually one of the very few jump scares they have in this game. It's a point in its favor that it works a lot more on ambience, blah. I can talk. As I've well established. But they only have the handful of jump scares in this game, and they're actually well executed. Like the jump scare. And apparently I have neighbors with loud bass boosts in their cars. But let's go continue exploring this barn. We can enter the stable again. Oh. But unlike before, we don't get any extra suspenseful music. It's just an empty stall. It shows absolutely nothing, and nothing comes of it. Spoiler here, absolutely nothing comes from this stall for the entire game.
No matter how much she thinks it should.
No matter how long it takes her to examine it. Alright. I wonder if they intended something. Oh, hello. There's a bunch of stuff here.
Stuff.
Well, yeah, like a pot and a pan and some rocks all gathered together and a clear fireplace and... Ah!
And random hand.
Dawn, don't scare me like that.
I love how he's smiling
Trying to
here.
keep you on your toes, Adrian. You never know who'll be sneaking around this place.
Sneaking around like you?
I'll leave you.
I love the sudden switch here, too. And this line.
Dramatic mood change.
Can't you see? We're not alone on this island.
Probably just some vagrants. I doubt they're even here anymore.
They better not be. Because if I catch their asses around here...
Dawn, don't. Come on, honey. They're probably gone. You know, we always have our trusty watch cat Spaz.
Yeah, right.
I would have replied the same way. And here's an opportunity to give Dawn the drain cleaner.
Here's the drain cleaner you asked for.
One of a handful of them.
I've got work to do.
Yep.
And I don't want you hanging around out here, Adrian. I want you to stay in the house.
Stay in the house. Alright, can't examine those anymore. But yeah, there's another opportunity to give Don the drain cleaner, and it's back at his door. His darkroom door. You know, they don't really explain what he is doing in there this whole time. I mean, I suppose we see the fruits of his labor later, but anyway.
It's just one of those things that's supposed to remain a mystery for a while.
Yeah. So we go back in the house. And I think it's about time to go visit Don. Because there's something clearly up with him. Take your time going up the stairs, Adrian. And I think... is this where... Yeah, I noticed that the banister turns red. Highlights red. And I remember exactly why for. It's to give another view, panning view, of the main hall. Folks, this hall is not that important. A few things happen there, but it's not actually plot important. But they keep emphasizing that one room between the 3 FMV shots that they show panning it. Anyway, since we are pretty much right at the end of the chapter, I think I show this off. Yes, I do. There we go. We're right at the precipice of changing chapters here. Let's go talk to Don.
Last action for the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Annoying Dawn.
Which, again, this is a chance that you could use to hand him the drain cleaner.
Damn it.
So if you hadn't used it for the Easter egg, now would be a good chance to do so as well.
What do
Oh,
you
we
want?
never checked the painting, did we?
Busy.
We
Did we
checked
just-
it at the beginning of the chapter.
Oh yeah, they did.
Well, come on, Don. I just came by to see what you were doing.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's probably the last time you'll hear a sorry out of him.
As insincere as it is.
Honey, are you feeling all right? Does your head still hurt?
Adrian, leave me alone. I'm fine.
Well, how about a little dinner? You could come downstairs and help me. We can make a little pasta, maybe some salad, a little vino.
On the
That
cellar.
sounds great. Call me when it's ready.
Oh. Man, you're a prick.
But yeah, she's showing so much concern for his head, yet, no hospital trip ever.
Yeah. The chapter is finished.
Ba-ba-bum.
Alright. And there really isn't I think I start saying something here. Yeah, it's about time to proceed into the 3rd chapter. But yeah, there's a lot to ponder here. I mean, Don is clearly turning into a jerk. There are a lot of other developments that are happening. There are clearly people living on their property. There's, obviously something wrong with this house. And again, Don is showing extreme signs of something being severely wrong with him, but she doesn't go to take him to the hospital. But beginning Chapter 3. Chapter 3, Thursday, October 20th, 12:30 p.m. Showing off more of the property with this panning shot. There's another shot of the gazebo that you might not otherwise know is even there. Oh, look at that. They're having a nice little picnic out on the lawn.
It's a nice day for it.
Such a nice day for a picnic, don't you think, honey?
Yeah, I guess so.
So good to get you out of that dark room.
Oh, hi, Kitty.
Well, I've got work to do, Adrian. We're not finished yet.
Don, it can wait. You need to take some time out to relax. You're so stressed out.
I've got publishing deadlines. Can you understand that? You see, I don't get the same ass-kissing royal treatment your publisher gives you.
Oh.
Don,
Damn.
how can you say that? I certainly do understand
Yep.
deadlines. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's a headache, that's all.
Yeah, there really is
lie
no
down.
reason
Maybe you were right.
for him to be throwing
I
a
need some
cigarette at
rest.
the cat.
No.
That's just unacceptable. That was just rude. See, PETA, we do like animals. Oh.
What was that?
Looks like that was a person behind that tree. Well, let's hastily pack up the picnic. And pay close attention to that basket, folks.
You'll never see it again.
See? It's teleported. It's now gone. But anyway, we very clearly and obviously saw someone at this tree who's doing a terrible job of hiding themselves.
I mean, you don't stick your whole head out to check on the progress of the people outside.
Especially when you can see them looking at you. And I point out here that there is a demon cradling the door as a part of or the window there as part of the design. So again, self-preservation instincts be damned. Adrian goes to check out the tree, where she actually, yeah, she saw a person there. And again, one of the very few jump scares. That very quickly dissipates.
I'm Cyrus. Me and Ma are living here.
No,
In the bar.
you're squatting here.
Oh, the barn. Ma's in trouble. You gotta come.
What?
Come on.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's the good thing to do. To help someone in trouble. But naturally, we're going to first go inside the house. Because we need to check on a few things first.
Yep.
Fortunately, this game sometimes moves at the speed of plot. This is one of those times. So first things first, let's check out the fortune teller and what she has to tell us. She doesn't even question the token appearing anymore.
Now everything else just disappears. Maybe they're turning into the tokens.
Huh. Music sounds even worse than it did before.
Yeah, definitely need to wind a crank or something.
Something is going on here.
Evil is watching you. Look for friends.
Well, what kind of friends do you think you have here? I mean, given your choices, that's not a lot of options there.
Maybe they mean your high school friends who live in another state completely.
Yeah, get out of here. But anyway, we're out of time for this installment of Let's Play Phantasmagoria. Hope to see you next time, where we continue exploring the house before checking out the barn to help whomever's there. See you next time, folks.
Take care, everyone.
And he has a sock on his face. You know, I might be wrong, but I think it's a daffodil. Let's go see what's inside.
Hope, maybe?
Nah, with Adrian there is no hope.
True.
This is an old book. What are all these strange symbols?
They're called letters. You know?
Now she knows the name of the king.